Hey guys, Booligan here with Booligan Shooting Sports. For longtime fans of the channel, you may recognize this gun. This is a Traditions Flintlock pistol kit that I built and modified quite a bit. I didn't like the general shape of it, so I modified it quite a bit to fit my hand a little bit better and make it a decent little shooter. Well, we're finally shooting it. Finally was able to go and get some proper black powder, both for the main chamber as well as for the pan. So we're gonna go through the process of shooting this to kind of show you guys how that's done. As you might imagine, shooting a muzzle loader is a little bit more complicated than just putting a round in and firing it. First, ensure that it is unloaded, cool, that there's no embers. That has already been done. Second, you need to take your powder in a measured flask. This, I'm using 20 grains of FFFG, so 3F powder. You can use 2F, you could use 3F. You're just gonna kind of determine what your powder load is for your specific gun. It's a measured pour. Pour that in, make sure that that's in there. Next, you're gonna wanna go ahead and take, in this case, I'm shooting a patched ball. So my ball and my patch. These patches are a little bit undersized. They're not huge. They're probably not the best patches for accuracy, but go ahead, get that seated all the way down. You don't want to leave any airspace in there. Air spaces lead to explosions, so make sure that's seated all the way down. That there. Now you need to prime your pan. All of this is done on half cock. Half cock means that the hammer cannot move forward. So we're gonna go ahead and use this to get a little bit of powder in there. The powder for the pan needs to be finer powder. In this case, I'm using 4F powder. That's really what you want for a flintlock. You can't really use Pyrex on stuff like this. It doesn't ignite the way that it's supposed to. So you really need to use proper black powder. Now you're all loaded up, ready to shoot. Make sure your eyes and ears are on. Bring that hammer to full cock, and we'll go ahead and shoot this. Now this guy has a double set trigger. So you can pull back this rear trigger. Let's see how we're in frame here. Get a good grip on it, and pretty uneventful. Firing something like this is not too crazy, not a ton of recoil, not a ton of noise, just a good amount of fun. Now, obviously I can dial in the patch size and the powder load and everything else and get it to, perform a little bit better. But this was just sort of a demonstration of how to shoot a flintlock pistol like this. Thanks for watching.